So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. To the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go play action with Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Houston.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 39 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right.
Here's a toss right side to Mixon. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Stroud. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Next to score, Texans 7, Jaguars nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go. Go, let's go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Tackle there by Will Anderson. 2nd and 7.
On red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Go. Sink right. 30 left. Go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that.
And this is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Lawrence now. He's going to run it. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a
Let's go.
Jaguars.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll get about 2. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Lions. 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Eleven. Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st down, Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Red.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Hey, kill. Hot.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Etienne. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Hey, go.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. Hot.
They'll try and run with Etienne. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Now 4th and goal.
Hey.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, uno. All right. Eleven.
Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28.
Here we go, let's go. Yeah.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Why Tony? Good.
Here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Look the high. Hey!
Now Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, run!
This run straight ahead for ETN. And he'll take this ahead for about 3. And that'll set up third and long.
Lou! Hey, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Oh, right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And the Texans first down.
All right.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
On the flip, right?
On a second down throw for Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
All right.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That one incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, his quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. A run here with Mixon. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now
that one, take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Now here's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for
We're at
23.
23. Silver.
Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And a they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown Jaguars. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are back within 6. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that is just the spark you are looking for coming out of halftime. When you find yourself down, you need a little change of mindset, you need someone to be the spark, and that might be the ticket right there.
Think right. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 44.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Red on red. 30 left.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Checking it down, this one is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Here we go.
On second down, Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got
tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. Back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
All right, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Hey, Lion. Go. 11, Agate. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. And in motion, it's Diggs. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3. Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Stroud. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
incomplete, right?
In motion now, it's Collins. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll run with Mixon. A gain of 16 yards. First down for Houston.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Now Mixon. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars have it. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, go, go!
Kirk is the motion man. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Here's King to return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and you're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Here we go. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On play action, Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll check this down to the running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Hey, run!
Here's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this will be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a first down for Houston.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another try, second and 10.
All right.
They'll drop to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss in yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. On first down, it's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Second and goal. They look to run with Mixon. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover.
Here we go, let's go.
Mixon. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but The offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Here's Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They go with Mixon. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And this one running out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right, let's go. Check. Roll. 11. Silver.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home, as we say, so